One civil society activist in Kenya has obtained nearly 30 court orders, ex parte, 30 court orders, ex parte from the court. He walks in, he gets an order, comes out. He walks in, he gets an order, comes out. In fact, he could even walk in today and say he wants an order so that all cabinet secretaries commit suicide. He will get the order. He walks in, gets an order, comes out. What does that say about our judicial system? We must sort this thing out. Honorable members, hapa lazima tukubaliane. We have to sort this thing out. So, Golosh, I am sorting it out. That's what we are trying to do.
If you ask me to choose between Matiangi and Okiya Omtatah, I'll go for Matiangi. Matiangi's DNA is anti-corruption. Matiangi is a performer. He's been proven. Especially when he was CS in the Uhuru Kenyatta's government. Matiangi actually stood out. And he was rewarded. He became the Prime Minister in Uhuru Kenyatta's government. As compared to Okiya Omtatah, who is more of an activist, he is wishy-washy. He's somebody who wants just to interpret the law. He wants to go to Court A, Court B, Court C. And he hasn't actually been proven. Even in Senate itself, the youthful politicians, have actually proved themselves much more than Okiya Omtatah in Senate. So between Matiangi and Okiya Omtatah, it's a no-brainer. I would go for Matiangi. My problem though is that those people who are fronting for Matiangi and talking about Matiangi this, Matiangi 2027 are people who basically are just fighting William Samoei Ruto. They are only picking up Matiangi because Matiangi is a convenient candidate. He's not a Luo, he's not a Kikuyu, he's not a Luhya. He's a Kisii, and he actually has those principles that they are trying to ride on. Not because of the principles of Matiangi, of anti-corruption and all this kind of thing, and facing people, corrupt people head on, but because they want to punish William Samoei Ruto. So that is the difference between me and those people. And actually, if that is the criteria of picking Matiangi, then I'd rather go with William Samoei Ruto in 2027. But if indeed these people are serious and they want a change and they wanted somebody who would stand against these hard nut corrupt politicians in Kenya, the guy to pick in 2027 would be Fred Matiang'i. Would you prefer to choose Matiang'i or Okiya Omtatah? Do you think these people are just using Matiang'i and Okiya Omtatah to fight William Samoei Ruto? I would really like to hear your comment. I really want to know what you think about that. Thank you very much for tuning in. Welcome to Talk to Africa. My name is George.
Last Wednesday, the whole day, the Attorney General spent time begging for one thing, to be heard. If we had been heard by that judicial officer, they would have been told what we are telling you. Mr. Miguna is on the air side. He is not in the custody of Boynet. Boynet cannot produce him because he doesn't have him.